Hi everyone, welcome to SOLVEDPAGES YouTube channel. Today we're going to see how to connect SQL Server using command prompt. So these are the few options here to connect SQL Server. First we will see how to connect SQL Server using Windows Authentication. So first open the command prompt using admin rights. So the query is SQL command space -s. This is a parameter for a server name. So this is my server name, SOLVEDPAGES /node1. This is my named instance. I don't have a default instance. And if you want to connect through the Windows Authentication, then -e is the parameter. So now you are within the SQL Server. To validate this, we have a demo database. Inside it I have a table called my table. So change the database to demo. Then you can validate the data. Select star from my table. Here you can see the data. This one. And the next one, how to connect SQL Server with SQL Authentication. SQL command -s server name -u if you want to use SQL Authentication, and login name is SA, and for password -p. My password is SQL@123. So now you are connected to SQL. If you want to validate it, then my table. Okay. I'm pasting the same commands here. And how to connect SQL Server to this specific database. So if you connect to the SQL Server, by default it will connect to the master database. If you want to connect to any other specific database also, you can do it. SQL command -s server name -d, database name is demo -e. So we are directly in demo database. So you don't have to change the database to demo because we are already in demo database. Like this. So some of the parameters we have to give in only small letters. So -d you have to give in small letters only. You don't have to give uppercase. It is a lowercase only. If you want to know more about this parameters, then this is the query. SQL command this one. Here you can see the different parameters that we used in to connect to the SQL Server. See, -s for server name, -d is to specific database. Like this you can see. And I'm pasting the same command here. And if you want to connect to the SQL Server using a DAC connection, that is also you can do it. SQL command -server name and -a is for dedicated connection, and -e is for Windows Authentication. Okay, this is for DAC. And if you want to connect SQL Server and you want to run a query, that is also you can do it. -e is for Windows authentication, and -q if you want to run a query, and you have to give the query here. I'm giving this as select @ version, so that I want to see the version details. Wait a minute. Here double quotes, I just missed it. I'm sorry, I just forgot this yes parameter here. See here, you'll get this version information. If you want to run a query under a specific database, that is also you can do it. SQL command -s server name, connect to a specific database, then Windows authentication, then run a query. Select star from my table. Sorry, we have to give this q parameter. See, it will directly connect to the demo database since we have given -d parameter, and it will run this query, select star from my table. And if you want to run a query from a file, if you have a file which is having lines of code, then you want to include that file, that is also you can do it. Before that, let me create a file here. Use database, select star from my table. If you want to put more lines also, you can put like this, and just let me save this one. In D drive, I'm saving this file as SIMPLEQUERY.SQL. Simple query, I'm saying this. So I have saved this as a simple query. SQL command -s server name, -e is a Windows authentication, and -i if you want to include a file. Here we have to give the file location. File name is SIMPLEQUERY.SQL. See, so it will connect to the demo database, and then so whatever the lines of code you give in this file, that will be executed here. Getting error here. Why? I think -i parameter should be in lowercase. Yes, it should be in lowercase. So make sure that the parameters that you're giving, that should be uppercase or lowercase. And if you want to connect to the SQL server and you want to run a query, and also you need that results in output file, that is also you can do it. -E is for Windows Authentication, and -I if you want to put a input file. And also you need these results to the text file. And -O is for output file. And the result should be stored in D drive only. Name should be output.txt. Where is it? -S here. We just forgot this -S. -I. I have already told you -I should be lowercase. So the result is generated and it should be stored in output file. Rapid. I think O is also should be in lowercase, I guess. See, now it will create an output file here. See, here you can see the result. So this is how you can include an input file, and also you can get the same results in the output file as well. So I'll share all these queries in the video description. You can also try it. Thanks for watching.